Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Hey, welcome back to Tim Friend. It's me once again with that spooky basement playthrough. Today we're going to go into this short champion level difficulty in the world. Mostly to get Garon, our only remaining level 4 champion. We're going to get him up to level 5 in this extra challenging mission for him. We're doing it because it's short, because we've got a little bonus here, a 33% or a 15% damage bonus. Maybe that'll come into play. And we're taking in some of our most reliable friends in a group called the Huntsman Corps. Isn't that cool? God, that always gives me a little tickle, a little hoo-hoo, a little hee-hee whenever I see shit like that. We're gonna bring extra shit. We're gonna go in extra careful. We'll do 12 and 4. We're gonna bring some extra bandages and some extra anti-venoms and some shovels. We really don't want to lose Garon in this. I'm worried, even though I think he'll be okay. We can definitely use him in these, even though he is below the correct level for it. Excuse me. Oh,
now they are as twisted as
been
my
sleeping
own
like
ambitions.
shit recently. It's just been. You hear me now, and you may think, oh, there's a human on the other end of those vocal cords and mouth, but that's not correct. It's not what's actually there. What's actually there is a sentient puddle of sweat, as I've goofed before. It is quite humid where I am recording here in beautiful, smoggy Southern California, and it's been pretty humid and muggy. 24/7, I would say, just relentlessly, unceasingly, constantly. You know the deal. You know the words that I like to say. A lot. It's been like that a lot, and thus, I forgot that
Mechanical
that trap.
hazards
At
possessed by
least
evil
there's no
intent.
room battle until the room itself. Okay. But yeah, it's actually been difficult to fall asleep because the place where myself and dear Julia wife live, we don't have air conditioning. And so we just fucking lay there under no blankets, with window open and fans gently oscillating across us, praying that we will be able to get to sleep. It's not true. We do get to sleep. It's just, for me, it's been a little rough. I'm not ashamed to say it. Not like those other YouTubers who are ashamed to say that they can't sleep easily sometimes. Yeah, it's not because of my immense guilt. It's just because of the stupid heat. It's just something about the sweat, though. Just something about it where it's like I hate being like when it is this hot, when it is this humid, and I'm trying to sleep, I feel like I can't have any body part touch any other body part. So I just kind of sit there like almost like a starfish, just all limbs spread akimbo. We get the right one? We did get the right one. Now he's gonna die. Fantastic. Let's heal the party, please. Like my fingers have to be spread apart. I can't, I usually sleep on my side, but that means I have to separate my legs in a sort of running man's position. It just feels so gross because anytime I have body heat interacting with body heat, it becomes a damp swamp, a hell realm, right there. Especially, oh my god, my thighs. It gets so gross. It's disgusting. So yeah, it's been real gross at Casa del Tim Friend, but we're getting through it. I don't have a fan on currently because I haven't tested it. I know I've got a very
Remind yourself that
a cool
overconfidence is
mic.
slow and insidious
I don't know
killer.
if it would pick up the fan, but on the other hand, I haven't given myself enough time to really sit down and figure some shit out. Should I redo my theme? Should I redo my outro? Should I, adjust the settings on my sound effects? I haven't given myself the luxury of really putting in the brain work on Tim Friend in a little bit, and maybe I should do that. Because I think the intro sounds a little bit out of date because that was taken on my old mic, a mic that I still use. It's still it's a functioning microphone, certainly. and I think it sounds pretty okay, but it does not sound as crispy, crisp, and clean as this one does. But so I don't know if this one would pick up the fan blowing on me, so I definitely should try that because, wow, I am miserable. But we're just going to be miserable together, you and me. You're going to be miserable listening to me complain, and I'm going to be miserable while complaining. I mean, I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be the complain show with Captain Complainathon. I want it to be the Tim Friend show with me, your friend, and you, my friend, and we're just here being friends together, and it's a nice time. That's what I want Tim Friend to be. As I've said before, I want it to be an empathetic place, where if you learn anything, it's to be empathy. Even though 99% of the time, what I'm talking about is exactly what's going on the screen. There are some times where I'll just talk about, you know, whatever shit I've got on my mind. But I don't know. Like, I guess like now, actually, they're talking about how fucking humid it is. Even though nothing more fucking exciting than talking about literally the weather. A joke of a conversation topic. But a conversation topic nonetheless. It's quite a little heat wave here in beautiful, smoggy Southern California. And it's gonna keep being like this every year, where we just get a heat wave in like August or September or July. And everything becomes miserable for people who don't have or can't afford air conditioning. And that's awful. Like, it's just bad. Climate change, ladies and gentlemen, it's a real thing. It's coming for you. You, specifically. It's gonna creep up on you in the middle of the night and be like, hey, it's slightly warmer than it was last year. Did you know this? And you'll be like, no. And it'll be like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That's just what it'd be. And your memory isn't long enough to really tell you that it's gotten much warmer than it was when you were younger. But that's the way humans do. We don't remember shit that well from years ago. It's like the frog in the pot, where it's like if you put a frog in a pot of boiling water, it'll know and jump out right away. But if you put a frog in a pot of water and then slowly boil it over a few hours, it'll stay in there and just die. I don't know if that's true. That seems like a pretty fucked up experiment to perform. But the sort of, what is it, moral? No, the theme behind it, I guess, is that when change is gradual, you just don't even notice it. And I think that's true. It's we don't, I mean, it's not identical or even super similar. God damn, that crit put a 15 damage bleed on me. No thank you. Okay, yeah, one of the things that I learned about in college, that's right, I'm a college-educated man, was, what would it be called? Natural disasters, that's the term for it. And natural disasters typically happen pretty much fucking everywhere, because the Earth is sort of, it's an uncaring and amoral universe is the one we inhabit. But the thing about natural disasters is that they often happen infrequently enough that we don't remember them, or it was like, you know, an elder person might remember it, but then it was like, oh, it's so long ago, that's not gonna happen again. But they do. They just do happen again, with a relatively low frequency, but it's enough that people will forget and then build in a place that's not necessarily the greatest place to have a house. And then they're like, oh shit, a landslide, a flood, a volcano, a tsunami, a hurricane, a tornado. I can't believe that shit happened again. And, you know, there's, like, here in Southern California, we love our earthquakes and wildfires. We're crazy about this stuff. That's why we do them every year. And that changes house construction. So, like, you're not going to see a ton of wooden houses here in the Southern California area, and you're also not going to see a lot of brick houses, as the brick houses just fall to pieces if you get hit by an earthquake. It's like making your house out of Jenga towers that just collapses. So you might see brick facades on the outside of houses that are not brick all the way through. But you just don't, like, unless you're looking at a real old house, you're not looking at a brick house here in beautiful, smoggy Southern California. Whereas other places, you'll see bricks all over the place. And it's a shame because, you know, I quite like the brickly aesthetic. I think it's cool. But on the other hand, I would not want to live in a brick house currently because of how easily they fall apart. They just fall right the fuck apart. Bam! A nice critical gets rid of the corpse, which means it can still use its fucking cytokinesis, but it can't do it as easily. Let's do a finish him on this boy. Killing it exactly. I bet that does mean it's gonna cytokinese right now. What's our stun chance? 130 base minus 10, so we have a 5% chance of stunning them, so you know what? We're just gonna party heal. But we don't get our fucking, like, we're not afraid of flooding here in Southern California because of, you know, the incredible fucking sunlight that's always punishing us. Not always, but how we have a lot of sun. We've got a lot of it. It's why they call it the Sunshine State, sunny Southern California. It's a real thing. Do they call us the Sunshine State? I don't fucking remember. I can never remember state stuff. I'd never paid that much attention to it in school. Because I thought I would never come to need it. And I guess, you know what, that goes to show me. Should have fucking paid more attention in school so I'd have more shit to talk about during my Let's Plays. No, it's not like I'm fucking searching for shit to talk about. I'm just, you know, I got a brain that's gotta open up and have stuff come out of it. And sometimes that's gonna be stuff from school, but a lot of stuff from school I did not pay attention to. I was not a great student in school. Well, in the public education system, I was not an incredible student. I have some measure of intuitive ability, like I'm pretty just sort of intuitively good, like my brain just sort of works with algebraic math and below. My brain can just do that. I don't know why. And I can, I don't know, construct a sentence with mouth. But like when it involved like history and even like science, when science wasn't just math, then I would not. It just fucking wouldn't. It just wouldn't stick in my brain. It just wouldn't. And got that nice little ADD. I would not pay the fuck attention. So I would do very well on tests and very poorly on homework. That I would not do homework at all because I'd get home and play video games all day or read books or do other shit. But I would, you know, I could remember shit until a test and then forget it after that. That's more of an indictment of the public education system, or the education system in general in the United States as a whole, rather than an indictment of my own abilities. Hey, that's Garon up to tier 5. Very nice. Now we can slam that bonch in the Mediterranean, the medical ward, if you will. Fosson was in there last I saw as well. Did he get both of his shit cleared? He did. How very nice of you, medical ward. We've got to throw some people in the Stressma box. You can go there. Neufmarsch, you can go there. Garon, you will go there next turn. Let's throw some people in the guild. Sorry, you get to watch me do admin. Because we've got pretty much everyone except new A-lister Garon. Pretty much everyone is up to the maximum weapon and armor level. 17, so that's 8. Okay, yeah, we'll take it up to 18. We'll get some portraits. We'll rock it down. Do we have enough for one of these? Yes. Okay.
Drink, a game of
Get God and leave me to myself. Get out of here, you gross crier. Everyone's gross in this game. There is no beauty in the darkest dungeon. But that's all the money I feel comfortable spending. So now it's just high level stuff. Caregivers Convention. I'm down for that. Let's see if there's anything else that's cool. Lost and Found, no thank you. Hell's Hairpin, the Eldritch thing, and Demon's Cauldron don't super need. So let's do this. That'll also rock us probably all the way up to Wield 7, giving us a nice little whoozy butt. Nice little Jim Jam. Nice little, what am I trying to say? The next boss unlock. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's rock in here with some friends, shall we? Let's, this is going to be a medium, so this might bleed over into the next episode. But, on the other hand, Who give a shanty shant? Wow, you really got those locked in, huh? Well, let's bring in Falson. Bring that man in. Let's get rid of this feather crystal on you, Falson. That would be better served on our dear Bornavi, who just wants as much dodge as he can pack on his slim frame. Falson, let's give you something like, I don't know. We could give you the Book of Relaxation. That does nerf your dodge a little bit. Let's give you... Gosh, none of this is good for you. Let's give you this calming crystal. Just hang on to this crystal. You'll feel better, trust me. Let's bring Bornavi again. We'll do massive bleed times. Who would we put in the back? We want to put Hodank again? Oh no, Hodank doesn't even have the level 5 abilities. Is Greslet? No, none of them do. What the flam farts for reals? Let's do Ren. No, Ren doesn't have it either. Who's got level 5 shit? It's Azor. Azor's got it. So we'll rock in with Azor. We'll take off that and put on that and put on that and take off. But she's never gonna be in 3rd position, is she? She just doesn't have the damage to justify the judgment. We could, I guess, try someone else in the back rank, like Bornavi. Could do Bornavi as a back rank tank? Huh. Okay. We just like guard dog and cry havoc and shit like that. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. So yeah, be Falson, Bornavi in the back. Because he can do everything from the back rank. That's correct. Okay, and then who's up front? Why, it's someone. Let's see. Who would love to be up front? Who would love to be in that very front rank? Let's bring Bosk. Yeah, let's bring Bosk. We'll have tons bleeds. Loads bleeds. We'll use if it bleeds. Get out of here, Barbaric Yawp. Get in there. If it bleeds. Alright, cool. Let's crack a lack into this Caregivers Convention. It's a medium length one, so we're going to bring 20 food. And we're going to bring 3 shovel. We're going to bring 2 medicinal herbs. We're going to bring 2 Scalaman keys. And we're going to bring some laudanum. And a bunch of torches. 7, 8, 1, 2 more laudanum. We're good to go. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in hot. Oh, I shouldn't have brought the laudanum. We got Falson's not going to be in the back too, so he's not ever going to do his inspiring tune, is he? Let's take those off. Put on Dirk, Stab 5, and Finale 5, just in case we ever get the chance to use it. Alright. 3 Menonins. Where are we going to find these Menonins? It's a secret door. Hell yes. I can't wait to get a secret door. Gonna put that shit in my bag. It's gonna be 1 to 3 puzzling trapezedrons. Let's do a guard dog on the Bosk. Hopefully they'll target Bosk, and then that'll all go right into the dodge pit. 70 chance to dodge. That's exactly what Father respects. I like it a lot. Ooh, we even landed the debuff. Very nice. Get out of here, spiders. Creepy crawly little monsters with your little wiggly pedipalps. Ain't no one like that shit. Get out of here. Hey, we adjusted the dodge chance enough so that we hit one and missed the other. What a weird little thing to occur. Yeah, well, I guess minus 25 dodge is pretty huge, especially on something with 36 dodge. That's, like, way big. That's a way big amount of their dodge. Stop. Everyone stop doing what you're doing. It's bad, and I don't want it. We'll do another Harvest. Yeah, land the crit on the back one and the bleed. Is that 4 damage bleed? That is. We're down to 1 spider. Ooh, that's a nice feel. That's a nice feel to have. Oh, boo. Boo and butts. I don't like this at all. These blights chewing right through me with their big nasty pincers. Get out of here, Ancient Weber. Get out of here, fucking
Remind yourself
Floyd
that
Weber?
overconfidence
I don't
is a slow
know.
and insidious
Let's
killer.
dig up this grave. Wow, look at those gems. Holy shit, that was some good gems that we just got. Got a sapphire and a ruby and an emerald. Those are like the best gems. The 3 best gems. The only thing that's better than that is a jute pastry. A jute tapestry. Also, a jute pastry would probably be pretty bad since that's like a weaving material rather than, you know, a baked good. But you never can tell, can you? $1,000? Sure. Ain't gonna say no to it. And pop in here. Use a Skeleman's key. Hey, what's in there? 3 puzzling trapezohedrons. Start ditching some crests. Should we take the crests instead of medicine? No. I think that's what we go with for now. Yeah, because we want cash. We want that cash, baby. We gotta get some of it. So we gotta start throwing people in the sanitarium. Well, at least it's gonna be free after this, assuming, you know, we survive. We're gonna throw people into the guild, because boy howdy, a lot of people need to get their skills up to rank 5 as well. And we're gonna be throwing people into the darkest dungeon after we fight all the bosses, of course. Can't forget that shit, can we?
Confidence
No. Ooh,
surges as the
very
enemy
good crit,
crumbles.
Bornavi. That's exactly what Father prefers. Get rid of.
Decimated.
Damn these crits, though. These crits, though. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I'm liking it very much. Fucking, should we just finale? Yeah.
Destroyed.
Just drop the hammer on him. If you're gonna give me that easy shit fight, then,
Trifling
yeah, I'm
victory.
happy to completely
But a
destroy you.
victory nonetheless.
Alright, get out of my way. I got a room battle to do, What's in here? Well, at least that's something I can use a key on. It'll just probably give me heirlooms, which, again, I'm not super looking for. Let's drop a bleed on everything. We'll just bleed and bleed and bleed until everything's bleedy dead. We've got a nice bleed. We'll be able to combine our bleeds most effectively on the middle 2. Let's heal party.
A
Though
momentary
we don't
abatement.
need to heal that much on anyone who's not born a V. It's couldn't hoit. Ah, we didn't get the bleed on them. We got if it bleeds 5. What was your ding dang bleed resist? It's only 60. We got way higher shit than that. Yeah, missed that marked prey. Get out of here. We will harvest.
Precision and
All right,
power.
get a crit. So that middle one is dead. Got a nice chunkity bleed on this middle one, on this other middle friend.
Continue
Get a
the
nice
onslaught.
big bleed on everyone.
Destroy.
All right. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. We're feeling good about the way this is going. It's a 6 damage bleed at least on everyone. We could do a slice off on this middle friend. Cranking up his bleed to 15 damage over 3 rounds. That means he's dead. Not on this turn, but his next turn. That means we can focus fire. Deleting this cultist. Just getting rid of the man. The man has got no mercy. Do not mark me. Do not mark me. Because that means he's going to get random mark right now and go right after false on. Yeah, look, did I predict it? It's almost as though that was a almost 100% chance thing to occur. Wild, I know. All right, we can finale on everyone. Boom. It's finale right there in the back. We don't give a shunt. Wicked hack? No. Adrenaline rush in case we run into a fight. Which we will not. But whatever. Hound's hairy. I don't care.
Well
anything.
struck.
Gotta hurt them. We don't even need to hurt them. They're gonna bleed out on their turn. Boom. Boom. Done. Easy. Easy game. A child's
This is how
game.
a life is taken.
No, thank you, just money. Gems is my new friend. Let's crack open this chest with a key. What do we get? I mean, that's money. Let's toss it in there on top of our empty Skeleman's key. Oh, God. That's curio. Oop. That's treasure. We'll take that. We will replace our dog treats, because I never remember to use them anyway. Use the shovel
Nature
here.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Or just fucking not do that.
Misintent.
Why am I so silly? What is this, my fucking Pokemon playthrough? What am I doing with that misclick? You maniac, you Mongo. What's wrong with me? Jingo, Kringo. That was terrible. I have the shovels for a reason. Why would I not use it? I just clicked the wrong dang thing. I'm out of practice. Like I've said many times, I don't play Darkest Dungeon for. I mean, I do play it for fun. I just don't play it outside of Tim Friend. So I have to get used to it every dang time and time again. Hey, valuables inside. Ooh. Not really anything I want. Thanks though. Bye. Oh, should I take like the crest instead of 1750? We're getting a shit ton of money out of this anyway. Now we got crests. We're gonna get something from just doing this this mission anyway. I gotta keep on track. Gotta keep getting that money, because the money is important for upgrading our shit for bosses and for Darkest Dungeon. Look at this nice big circle. Isn't that cute? What a cute little pattern it's made for me. It's nice. What do we get? $1,000? Can't hold it. Would love to, just can't hold it in my greasy, grubby little hands. Not gonna do it. Don't like this. Do like the surprise, don't like the giant. Love the surprise, hate the giant, that's what I always say. Let's guard Falson. And then see if we can land a Dazzly Lights. It's probably not gonna do anything. I should have just healed the entire party. And we'll crack down on these skeletons, one skeleton at a time. Except for the Falson, who will just be stacking bleeds on the giant until the bovines have returned from whence they came. Okay. It was a miss. Confusion spores. Can't say I'm surprised. Well, that's awful. We can Dirk Stab to move forward, but that leaves Bosk in the back slot, from which she can only do jack shit. But what else are we gonna fucking do with Falson's turn? Because if we move, we're doing the same thing, and if we pass, we're taking stress. So let's back 2 and have Azor back 1. It's just miserable. Thank goodness for the dodge. Okay, all right. Okay, well, at least now we got Born of V back to where we want him. Bumping the Knight. Okay, that's jack shit for damage. That's fine. Let's use a Dirk Stab on the Bone Militia, because it keeps us up front and does damage. We'll do an If It Bleeds on this giant to do the bleed, and then on Azor we can just hop backwards 1. Let's guard Azor. Is that Azor? I don't remember anymore. Let's heal the party. We could do that from the second rank. We can make this work from this angle. Yeah, Tree Branch Smackdown right into the guard. Even with that 70 dodge, huh? Even that 70% chance to dodge, we couldn't get around it, huh? Cool. Good. Love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Love that shit. Well, knife the giant. Ooh, a good crit. A good crit indeed. Very happy about that. Heal party, because we can't heal single target when we're in rank 2. We've got to make the best of our bad situation. Now. Alright, that's a 10 damage bleed. They're at 42. I think Finale could do it at the top end of Finale, but I don't know that for sure, Z's. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, because even if we don't get him, we'll at least get him to the spot where the bleeds will kill. And that's a good spot to be in. Oh, look at all this money I can't even carry. I don't want cash, I want fungible goods. Fungible! And you back 1, 2. Son of a bunch, that was a lot of damage on Born of V. Even on an inaccurate move into a dodge plus Born of V. Sad day. Alright, let's grab this Menonins. We'll take it over the food, but we're gonna eat the food. Womp, bump, bump, bump. Wow, just punch your own microphone. Stupid microphone, you hear me? I'll kill you, microphone that I like very much and I think was a worth it purchase. But fuck you. Wow, what a bait. The grave right before the obstacle. I guess I really shouldn't dig up graves fucking ever, I guess. Because in the wheel there's always fucking obstacles. Alright, resist it. I'm fine with that. Do we even need a torch? Nope. Empty room. Empty room is nothing. Scout. Curio. Curio trap treasure. Alright. Not an end to it in sight. Let's check out the spider web. We'll get the other curio. We'll solve the trap using Born of V, preferably. Then we'll roll into that room. Fuck you. We just run in here with fucking like 80 shovels. We just bring like maxed out shovel crew excuse me to go through the Weald now. It's really loving giving me those graves. And also a million obstacles. Alright, so after this fight, we'll take a camp, and we'll take a little break between episodes, and we'll see you next time. And I'll just push off the sort of stall, the fact that I've got it like an uneven amount of time between missions or whatever. What am I talking about? Usually I can do either 2 short, 1 medium, or 1 long, or 1 boss. But now I've done 1 short and started a medium. So hopefully I can really wrap this up quick on the next episode and then do an entirely distinct medium. And so I don't have to fucking worry about doing a super long episode for the Friday of this series. But whatever happens, happens. I've already been super loosey-goosey about the length of episodes here. That's why we've had some episodes that are like 40 minutes and some that are like 20 minutes. Just because who gives a shit? It's just a fun time for me and you. Shouldn't matter too much how long it is. I mean, obviously you would like it to be the more the merrier, but I would like to, continue to exist with my brain. I would like to be conscious. And it's hard for me to be conscious if I'm just, recording constantly and unrelentingly. Alright, so we've almost got this with a harvest. Thank goodness it hit the hag. And of course we do not get the bleed on the dog, which is what we want it to be on. But we do have an if it bleeds perfectly on the crone. So we just got this dog to deal with, because this dog's got a 7 damage bleed. The crone has no health and an 8 damage bleed, so she's gonna croak. It's interesting we don't see any frogs. Like, I guess I haven't thought about it before now, but giant evil toads are sort of a fantasy staple. I'm surprised we don't see them here in this dark dungeon. Crack that bunch open. What do we get? Another emerald? Heck yes. And let's camp. Alright, next time on Timfriend, everybody, I will have camped. I will have used all my abilities, and we will get back on this grim road through these deep dark trees. Remember to do everything the taskmasters demand of us. They make me make videos. They force me at the point of a whip, the point of a bladed whip. They force me. So be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, etc. I hope you all have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.
With Tim Friend.